Welcome everybody to this first look of the demo of Heroes of Might and Magic Olden Era. I'm really looking forward to this as someone who played a few of the Heroes of Might and Magic games. I've played 4, 5 and 6 if I'm not mistaken. I'm unsure. I would have to go over to my shelf and take a look at the boxes because I still have them. But no. I'm not going to do that now. I think it was 4, 5, 6 that I played. Heroes of Might and Magic is a really cool and interesting RTS series. Turn-based strategy game series that I enjoyed a lot when I played them the last time. Maybe not 6. 6 wasn't that good, but 5. I found 5 was absolutely amazing. Don't know how you guys see it, or maybe you have played the even older titles, the 1, 2, 3, and you have even dearer memories than I do in terms of this. But yeah, we're gonna play the demo, we're gonna start with the tutorial, and I'm gonna try, depending on how good the tutorial explains things, I'm gonna try to explain some stuff while we're doing this as well, for especially my audience, because we are playing Total War Warhammer 3 on my channel on live stream, so there is quite some interest for strategy games on my channel, I guess, in my viewership. And if you guys watch that, you're definitely welcome to play the demo too, because Heroes of Might and Magic is a very cool, very different strategy game. But yeah, I would say hopefully this is great, right? I would really look forward to another amazing Heroes of Might and Magic, but okay, let's go. Welcome to the tutorial. We are going to teach you the basics of the game. To begin, close this dialog by clicking the left mouse button on the window, okay? When you enter the game, you will find yourself on the global map. Yep, the game world, where various objects, locations, and enemy forces are scattered. By default, most of the map is covered by the Fog of War, a visual effect that obscures the landscape. Yeah. To lift the fog, you must move your hero. It's a nice tutorial. To move a hero, it's like for someone who never played an RTS. That's great. To move a hero, double click on the map. First click will mark your path, and the second will confirm it to send your selected hero on a march. Movement consumes hero's movement points, yeah. It works a little bit like in Total War 2. Depending on what you're pointing at, the mouse cursor will change to indicate available actions or warn you if movement is possible. Yeah, sometimes it might not be possible. During the game, you will encounter large territories that cannot fit entirely on the screen. At any time, you can move the camera to see the part of the map you need. To do this, use any of the following. Hold the mouse, drag the cursor, use the W, A, and D. Click in the minimap, move your mouse cursor, yeah, okay. You can only plot a route through areas that are not hidden by the Fog of War obstacles, and enemy squads block movement and prevent route planning. Depending on the movement target, the route will be highlighted in different colors. Green, a regular route the hero can fully travel this turn. Gray, the hero doesn't have enough movement points to reach this part of the path this turn. Red, movement will end in battle with an enemy squad or garrison. Yeah. Now that you've learned the basics of movement, make your way to the marked checkpoint. You can always view your active tasks in the upper right corner of the screen. Move to the market area. Okay, yeah. Let's see. What does it tell me? Dude. Okay, because there's a little barrier here, we cannot move there. Look at that. Yeah, that was nearly all our movement. You can see it was the orange bar. Tutorial, your hero can no longer move. All movement points have been All movement points have been used up. Click the large round button at the bottom right of the screen to start a new day. Your hero will fully restore his movement points and can continue moving. This one. Nice music. Great! Your hero's movement points have been fully restored. Keep moving to the marked square. Let's go. Well done on completing the first task. Now proceed to the next checkpoint along the road. It will help your hero to move faster. Yeah, roads, pretty much like in Total War Warhammer 2, or like in, I think in Total War in general, it is like that. If you're on the road, you lose less movement points than if you're going off-road. Because this, like your hero is representing the army, right? You have discovered an interactive object, the Redwood Observatory, a special structure that removes the fog of war in a large radius around it. Yeah. Throughout the game, you will encounter many interactive objects. To learn what each one does, simply hover your cursor over them. Interact with the Redwood Observatory to continue the tutorial. To do this, double-click it with the left mouse button. Yeah, pretty much. While in Total War, you mostly have the fixed objects on the map are mostly cities, right? Or like, no, they're always cities, settlements, right? In Heroes of Might and Magic, it's different, quite different. There is a shit ton, well, in the previous games, there was a shit ton of different things you could interact with and do stuff. Let's go. Yay! You have uncovered a large area on the map, revealing new objectives. The passage ahead is guarded by an enemy, and piles of gold lie scattered nearby. Before attacking the enemy and moving on, collect all the gold around. As you do so, the current amount of each resource will be displayed in the resource panel at the top of the screen. That is up here, as you can see. We have a few. We have wood, ore, gems, crystals, mercury, and alchemist dust. And also, of course, good old gold. Yeah, we're out of movement points. That's okay. I guess we don't have any enemy heroes on the map. Normally they would be moving. Oh, that pickup sound is sad. That's really sad, yeah. That's dumb. Sounds like a stupid... I'm sorry. A little bit stupid. Oh, that's really sad. Like some telephone ringtone or something. Really bad. They should improve that. Like, the music is nice, that comes in between, but it could be better as well. I would definitely say that. Let's see. There is an enemy. Come on. Can I not fight this dude? Collect 5,000? Oh no, I forgot some gold. Shit. It's a little bit like that Ocarina of Time. It's becoming day music. Keep going and plot a route to the squad blocking your path. Your hero will start a battle as soon as he steps into the squads adjacent to the square adjacent to the squad. Yeah. It's a little bit annoying because the background music is actually very nice. Like this, what's running in the background in general. Let's go. It says easy battle. Battles in Heroes of Might and Magic take place on the separate battlefields divided into hexes, hexagonal spaces. I don't think this is needed. Creatures move across these hexes and engage in combat with enemies. Yes, the battle proceeds in rounds. Once all stacks, both yours and the enemies, have taken their turn, the next rounds begin. Yeah, the sequence of turns is determined by initiative. The higher a creature's initiative value, the earlier their stack will act in each round. You can always check the turn order by looking at the initiative bar at the top of the screen. Before the battle begins, the tactical phase is activated, during which you can adjust the alignment of your troops. To do this, drag any friendly stack within the highlighted area. If you drag a stack into a hex occupied by another stack, they will swap spaces. Okay, let's see. So I can move those over. These are all the same units. Those are just human soldiers. I guess we can't do it now, but you can also stack these all together. Like, these count as 11 soldiers, you could say, right? So these are 14 soldiers. That's the same later with other creatures like griffins, stuff like that, right? Whatever you have, undead creatures, I don't know, minotaurs. They are displayed in stacks. Like, you don't control a squad army like in Total War. You have these dudes here representing the whole squad. The cool thing is, depending on what creature that is, sometimes splitting them is more useful. Sometimes having them all stacked up, because all their stats get added together, right? They become much stronger. Is better. But it depends. It's strategic. But okay, let's see. We're going like this. Start battle. Let's go. So, they are quicker. This one was quicker. Enemy movement and attack. The goal of the battle is to defeat the enemy army. To achieve this, your creature must attack the enemy troops. The game features creatures with 3 types of normal attacks. Melee attack, long reach attack and ranged attack. Like long reach is kind of a spear, I guess, and long range is ranged. Ranged is missile attacks. The creature can attack from any distance, yeah, but not adjacent. Yeah, if you're too close, they can't attack you. These guys, they have spears. I don't like that. If a stack can't attack at the moment, it can move closer to the enemy. The maximum movement distance depends on speed. A creature can both move and attack in the same turn. Important, any action, any attack or move ends the creature's turn. So even if you have speed points or movement left, right, it ends there. When your creature attacks an enemy in melee combat, they may receive a counterattack in response. The number of counterattacks is limited. Usually creatures can counterattack only once per turn, not all. So there is really good, like, tanky counter creatures, right? In certain situations, if you don't want a stack to attack or move, you can use additional tactical options. Wait. The stack delays its action until the end of the current round, allowing others to act first. This option can only be used once per round per stack, so you can't wait multiple turns. Skip turn. The stack fortifies its action for the round and won't be able to act until the next one. Men should choose wisely, plan their positioning on the battlefield, and choose the optimal movement to attack to minimize losses from enemy counterattacks. Yeah. Okay, if we hover over them, we can also see how far they can move in the future. These dudes, they're all the same, so these are melee guys too. What I can do now, I cannot attack, right? But none of my soldiers can attack now. What I'm gonna do is, instead of moving to a tile which they can attack me on, I'm just gonna move a bit forward because I want to be the initiator of the attack. Let's see, this goes there. Okay, now they move. Yeah, they move quite a bit. Oh, he was first. Okay, well, that's fine. We attack him. He's next to. Oh, he's spitting! Okay, yeah. He has another attack hype. Look at that. He's not... No, he's countering. Cool. Okay. Now we defeat this guy. Should we do a problem? Our big attack, the 14, they attack the 4 because there are more people. They deal more damage, right? So there's high hope that they can take them out. And we just attack here. We didn't lose anyone. Good. Oh, yeah, you can see it here. And sometimes in the earlier games, sometimes you had like in the thousands or 10,000s of stacks sometimes, depending on your campaign. This time you faced a weak enemy, but on your journey you'll encounter much stronger foes. To defeat them, you will need a larger army, indeed. Nearby, you can see the Swordsman's Garrison, special buildings where you can hire reinforcements. Use the gold you've collected to recruit new troops and clear the path ahead. Do we have a settlement? Did we have a settlement at the start? No, we don't. But there is a settlement up here. Luminastra. I guess we conquer that. Yeah. We got... How many are those? Does it say how many? 18. Okay, yeah. Tutorial. Continue forward. Your strengthened army can now take on tougher enemies. Yeah. Okay, this stack now got stronger. I can go for an... I guess if I clear this out, I could recruit them into the first thing here. Or I can stack on another. Let's see. Nope. They just get added to the biggest stack. Okay. Can we split them? Let's see. What is... Where's that? It doesn't... There's no... Sadly, there's no input here. Split. Okay, if you drag them over the shift, you get a split. So now I can split these guys into two different... And two more troops, right? So I have more pieces to move on the map. Can I see what they have? Yes. We can see that too. It's 20 to 49 of these bastards. Okay. 20 to 49. Split these guys. And now we split So we have squads like this. Okay, that sounds about viable. I don't know what this does here. This is weird. I don't know. Oh. Oh, what? What was that? Now it balanced them all out? Wait. What? Weird? What is this one? Oh, now they're all in one. Okay, descriptions on these buttons would be great, guys. Okay, if I keep pressing it, he divides them and splits them into fair squads. Okay, yeah, I see. Let's fight. We're gonna go like this. Start battle, it's 3 of them. They're all waiting. We know they have a ranged attack by now, so we don't want to be on the next thing. But they are all waiting. So the question is, do we want to wait or do we want to go? I guess we can go. Let's see. None of them can reach us in one go, but they will be able to reach us if we go here. And they all have their turn twice in a row. You know what? We're gonna wait. Because they're quicker than us, it doesn't matter. Look at that. Funny. Okay, we just skip. Enemy turn. Now they have 2 in a row, but they should not be able... Are they able to reach us? I'm not sure. Let's see. Nope. Oh, he can spit. Shit. But we get the big attack. Yeah, the spit is not very good. And we have quite large stacks. 1 died. Well, that's okay. He's gonna wait. I want the full stack, the one with the much health, to attack first, right? So he takes the counter attack. We want to keep our losses low, like always. Pretty much. Yeah. Okay, but we get a hit anyways. Let's go. We surrounded that last bitch. He's gonna attack us. Yeah, that's the weakest one. We lost 2 more. That's okay. We are striking back. And what are you doing? He just could have attacked and finished it, but okay. Guess this is fine. Yay, we leveled up. Our hero leveled up. These guys don't level up. But we lost 3 in general. Yeah, they're all dead. Cool. Yay! Hero skills and levels! By exploring the world and defeating opponents, your hero earns experience points. Once enough experience is gained, the hero levels up. With each new level, the hero receives a random improvements to their attributes and chooses 1 of 3 secondary skills, passive abilities that enhance their overall performance. Choose your skills wisely to strengthen your hero. Heroes with well thought out skills. The skill combinations play a key role on the path to victory. Yes, they absolutely do. Each hero has 4 attributes: attack, defense, spell power, and knowledge. Attack and defense are added to the corresponding stats of creatures in combat, increasing the damage they deal or reducing the damage they take. Spell power boosts the effectiveness of spells. Higher values mean increased spell damage and longer durations for positive or negative effects. Knowledge increases the hero's maximum mana, allowing for more spell casting in combat. In addition, each hero also affects 2 combat stats: morale and luck. These are applied to all creatures in the hero's army. Morale affects creatures' behavior. High morale can give us a second extra turn, while low morale can cause it to skip its turn. Important, the more different factions are present in your army, the lower its overall morale. An army composed of 1 faction gains +1 morale. Each additional faction reduces the morale by -1. Luck influence the chance of landing a lucky, you could say a crit, right, or unlucky weakened strike. So yeah, let's see. The attribute gained at each level depends on the hero's class. A mighty hero are more likely to gain attack and defense. Magic heroes are more likely to gain spell, power, and knowledge. Similarly, the probability of acquiring specific secondary skills varies. Might heroes tend to learn armor-focused skills. Magic heroes are more inclined towards spell-enhancing skills. Sounds good. Each secondary skill has 3 levels. As the hero levels up, the skill can be advanced as follows. Sadly, these don't have descriptions. Upon reaching the second level, you choose one of 3 subskills. Upon reaching the 3rd level, you can choose one of 2 final subskills. Each upgrade improves the core effect of the skill and allows you to tailor your hero to your preferred playstyle. In addition, your hero can attain an advanced class. To do so, you'll need to acquire a specific combination of maximum level skills. It's a challenging path, but the reward is worth it. The hero will become significantly stronger and gain powerful new abilities. To find out which skills are required to unlock an advanced class, hover your mouse over the class icon in the hero's profile. Also pay attention to the hints shown when leveling up. If a selected skill brings you closer to an advanced class, a small icon of the corresponding class will appear next to it. So it's not all RNG, but there is some RNG in this. At any point during the game, you can view detailed information about your hero. To do this, double-click the hero's portrait in the bottom part of the screen. It's open, right? This is, I guess, yeah. Oh no, this is his equipment. Yeah, we have equipment too. If we get anything, what do we have here? Can I equip this? No, he has this, yeah. Basic scouting is up. What's this one? Guess that's... Oh, yeah, they have a little bit of a backstory. It is kind of randomized, right, for them. They have kind of little backstories. This is, yeah, a cool feature. Even these guys here have, I think, a backstory, kind of. You can read about that, too. Okay, let's go here. Let's see. What can we choose? We have basic offense, friendly creatures, basic attack deals 10% more damage. Basic intelligence, up to... tier 3 spells without needing to learn the corresponding magic school. That is really cool. A magic school, it's like in Total War, you could say. You have to learn the magic school, and then the hero can learn spells from that, right? But that might not be what we want. Let's see. What is connected to this? Battle arts, friendly creatures, abilities deal 50% more damage. Friendly creatures ranged and long reach attacks deal 15% more damage. Friendly creatures generate +1 focus point whenever they attack. Cool. Friendly creatures deal +1 damage. This bonus is doubled if the hero knows Nightshade magic. Oh, interesting. What is this one? Unstoppable Force. Friendly creatures ignore 10% of the target's defense. Oh, that's also good when dealing normal damage. Okay, let's take this one. Basic offense makes the most sense for him. He is a might hero. Let's see. This is the end of the map. I guess we get the city now. The cities are so cool. I hope they still have this cool old overlay that they had in 4. Come on, buddy. Continue way. On your way, yeah. Come on, buddy, go. Can you not take that? Huh? Capture the city. Yeah, I'm trying. What? I'm here. Come on. It's not letting me do it. Come on, buddy. Wait. Huh? Tutorial. Ah, weird. Well done. You've completed the first part of the tutorial. Now know the basics of the game. In the next tutorial mission, you will learn more advanced features and strategies in greater detail. Yeah, victory. Let's go. Okay, guys, that's gonna be it of this episode of the Heroes of Might and Magic Olden Era demo first look. I hope you enjoyed it very much. We're gonna play a little bit more pretty soon. I guess the next episode is going to come out tomorrow. Until then, I hope you enjoyed it. Please leave a like and subscribe to the channel. Leave a comment down below. Ask things. Give me... Tell me no. Yeah, that sounds great. Tell me no. That could be a song by the Backstreet Boys, right? Tell me no. What do you think about the demo so far? What are your impressions? And of course, I wish all of you a great day. Hope to see you next time. Until then, bye-bye.